Hello guys, me Austin Dawson here. And guys, the Dallas Cowboys defeat the Detroit Lions. You know, there's not much I can really talk about like each week really, like about the Lions. There really just isn't. Because our defense just sucks. It's horrible. It's bad. Besides like I think 2 games, which was against the Chargers and in the Cardinals, I wouldn't really blame our defense. I think our offense kind of blew us on that game. But it's always something with the Lions. It's either the offense or the defense. Stafford, I guess he's supposed to be out 6 weeks or something, but he could be back sooner. What doesn't even matter. It doesn't. Like I looked at the wild card. And I believe the two teams in the wild card that would be in it have like 8 wins. Like, let's see it right now. To clarify, and I'm gonna talk about the game. See the wild card. Yeah, you have the Bills. Okay, for the AFC, which doesn't matter to us. The Bills and the Texans, 7-3, 6-4. I still don't really see us having a chance. Now, if they both had 6 wins, they have a chance. Like I said, we were in the AFC. The NFC is much harder. The Seahawks, 8-2. The Vikings, 8-3. Like, and there's a lot of other teams that are even past us. You have the Rams, 6-4. You have the Eagles, 5-5, which is a team that we beat. The Panthers, 5-5. The Bears, 4-6. And right next to the Cardinals, we're 3-6-1. Like, the season's right. We're pretty much 3-7 right now. Like, so the most we can get is 9 wins. 9 wins. Like, we're pretty much almost eliminated from the playoffs. Like, within 2 weeks from now, we'll probably be eliminated from the playoffs. 2 or 3 weeks. So, to me, I would rest Stafford as much as possible. Because he plays all his games, but it's like he's always going to be banged up somewhere. If it's fingers, if it's back, it's just a part of football, man. I read on QB, man. I like him. I like him a lot. This is the first linebacker quarterback that I've seen something. Because I feel like the rest of the Lions back QBs were trash. I feel like this guy isn't trash. This guy can play football. He can play football. So we lost 35-27. We couldn't stop Dak Prescott. I feel like we did pretty good with Ezekiel Elliott. He didn't do he still scored a touchdown, but I don't think he really killed us offensively. And both teams scored at least in the quarter, so. In the second quarter is what killed us. Like, if you really think about it, besides the second quarter, our defense actually looked pretty good. Because they gave us 3 in the first, 3 in the third, and 8 in the fourth. But we gave it 21 in the second. And the Lions scored 7, 7, 7, and 6. So, it's always something, man. Dak Prescott, he was 29 for 46, 444 yards. That can't happen. If you want to win a football game, that can't happen. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ezekiel Elliott, 16 rushes for 45 yards, 1 touchdown. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty good defense right there. Yeah. I think it's Michelle Gallup. 9 receptions for 148 yards. Randall Cobb, 4 receptions for 115 yards, 1 touchdown. And you got Troy Pollard. I'm not pronouncing that right. Probably not. 4 receptions for 44 yards, and then you got Cooper with 3 receptions, 38 yards. So like in a way we did play good defensively, but it's like we weren't consistently, especially in the second quarter. It's what killed us. And we played better in the second quarter. Who knows, but that's always with the Lions, you could every game. Oh, and there's a stat. The Lions are only one of 3 teams to lead in every single game. Who are those other 2 teams, you may ask? San Francisco 49ers. The Kansas City Chiefs. 2 elite teams. And here are the Lions. Because we have a trash defense. If our defense was decent, we'd be having a whole different conversation right now with the Lions. The Lions would probably have 6 wins right now at least. Maybe even 7. Like, really, every single game except for the game against the Vikings at home, the Lions had a chance to win. Besides that game against the Vikings, the Lions had a chance to beat every single team that they faced. So, it tells you right there. Like, to me, we should just hang it up, rest Stafford, see what this young quarterback can do. See what this guy can do. I've never heard the dude before this. Jeff Scarful. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. He was 15 for 26. That's not too bad, to be honest. And I believe he's a lefty too, so it's like 209 yards. I like that. He's impressed me, man. Like, even against the Bears, he played pretty good. Like, his throws are really good. He can throw. He can throw the football. That is for sure. And the most he can, there were times where it looked like he was going to get sacked, but he got out of it somehow. Like, this dude, man, that's why I feel like, why put Stafford out there when he could get injured? It could be worse. So why not just rest Stafford for a while? Maybe play him on week 14 or something, and then leave this guy in, because you never know. This dude, you never know, he could be our future quarterback. You just never know. Bo Circabarona, I don't know how to pronounce that, made his debut with the Lions. I think that was his NFL debut. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was. But he was 14 rusher, 55 yards, and 1 touchdown. And there's this play, man, like, oh my gosh. I was like, whoa, this dude can play. This dude, like, what he did in the football field, man, I was very impressed, dude. This dude can run. He knows how to be a running back, that's for sure. I'm excited to see what this dude can do with the Lions, man. Apparently, it looked like he played for Seattle, because that's what the score has as his profile picture. Our quarterback ran 8 rushes for 51 yards and a touchdown. I did see that. That was pretty. That was the last time we took the lead. Yeah, I think that was the last time we took the lead in the game, was when it was 10-7. So, yeah. Kissin, 3 rushes for 13 yards, and Daniel Amendola, he played 4 receptions, 47 yards. Marvin Jones Jr., 4 receptions, 43 yards, but he got 2 touchdowns. Marvin Jones, he's always producing. This dude's always producing. Like, he got a 4 touchdown game, 1 touchdown, 1 touch. Like, he's always, this dude is elite, and he can play, bro. Like, Galladay, he can definitely play, man. He's definitely one of the top, man, but Darius Slay, he almost had a pick. Like, and that led to Ezekiel Elliott scoring. Like, just thinking, that's normally Slay doesn't miss like that, man. I think he missed twice. I forget if that was somebody else or if that was Slay. But either way, man, you have to catch that ball. It went right through his hands. right through his hands. And I don't know when my next Lions video will be, because there's no point. It's not that I don't want to talk about the Lions, but it's like, what's the point if they just keep losing? Then, you know, we're going back to the drawing board. I still want to keep. I still want to see what our head coach can do, man. I think Matt Patricia. I want him for the next at least 2-3 years to see what he can do with the Lions. You know, because you know with the Lions, like, we're gonna suck it no matter what. But it's like, if we're getting somewhere in a way, then we need to keep doing that and see if we can keep getting up and up and up. You know. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Not sure who we face next, but it doesn't really matter. The season's pretty much over. We just gotta see what we can do, who we can get rid of, who can get better. Our defense needs to get better. Like, it's absolutely horrible. And I feel like once we can get, you know, our defense, I feel like this team can be good. This team can definitely be a threat if our defense can get fixed. Because our offense is pretty good. It's good. But our defense sucks. So it's like, when your defense sucks so bad, it doesn't matter how your offense is going to be. And the Patriots also beat the Eagles. That was good. You know, the Patriots offense didn't look very good, but their defense looked great as usual. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like. Follow me Instagram, Twitter. Pistons suck right now, man. They gotta get their act together. They just can't win games, man, right now, and they're battling injuries. It's always the thing with the Pistons, man. I don't know. The Brad Wings are doing their thing. They've been losing games, but they're rebuilding. So, you know, as long as they get better, as long as they develop, you know, the young kids, they get better. That's all that matters. Well, guys, see you guys next time. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and go Lions.